Good morning, Vietnam. Hang on a second. Same again. Get myself sorted here. Going live before shit. Hey guys, how we doing? Quick update. Fat guy in the video checking in. What have we got going on today? Just about to head into the gym now with Finn. We're doing kind of leg stuff and all that kind of malarkey. Again, as we've said from day one, lads, what I'm doing could be totally different to what you guys are going to do. So that's why we're not going too much into the actual workouts and all that kind of stuff. But if people want us to do that, then guys, just put down the comments and by all means we'll show you. But you know, we thought maybe it might be a bit boring if we start showing every kind of workout and all that kind of stuff. Yesterday was a big day. One of Finn's team member guys, actually two of them lads, I did a big weights workout again, all light weights again. I'm doing nothing heavy, but with a lot of reps. And what else did I do? I did kind of one-on-one fight combat stuff. I was useless at it. The guys were saying, "Oh, yeah, very good, very good, very good." But no, I was useless at it. But I loved it. I have to admit, it's kind of opened my eyes to maybe an idea. Once we kind of get to level 3, maybe. But I really enjoyed it. So a lot of people are asking me, you know, kind of what's the biggest sacrifice and what are you missing most? And so I mean, I still have to drink. And I have to admit, I missed that. I missed going out because I don't think I've even gone to the bar. No, I haven't even gone to the bar or pub or anything. Missed going out with my mates, watching a match, having a few pints, having the crack. But ultimately, that's the goal, so that I can do that, you know, my once a week and not worry about kind of how I'm going to be the following day or weight-wise and all that kind of stuff. That's a huge sacrifice. It's a big, because look, hey, you know, that's a big thing to have given up, but it's only temporarily. Food-wise, there is a bit of work in prepping the food, but you really do get into it. And at the end of the day, you actually save yourself an awful lot of time. I know everyone says, you know, you're putting in a lot of time, but ultimately you're saving yourself a lot of time as well by getting the food prep ready. Now, I do that anyway, so I'm not going to lie to you guys. That's the industry I'm in. But, you know, and in work and all that kind of stuff. But you do save yourself a hell of a lot of time by preparing everything in advance. But what else am I missing, really? I'm kind of, well, I've given up a lot of the sugar, although I have fallen down by the wayside once or twice with a couple of chocolate bars and all that kind of shit, which Finn is killing me for. But look, at the end of the day, like, the weight is come off substantially, I have to admit. I'm over the moon by what I've lost in such a short period of time. And I've done nothing, you know, I'm not starving myself. If anything, I'm probably eating more. I'm not doing anything ridiculous, nothing stupid. It's just basic, like I've said from the very beginning, granny logic and monkey brain, which I'm going to go into more detail as I've one more week of hell in work, and then hopefully we start quietening down a bit, and I'm going to have a lot more time to go into a lot more detail with stuff. So bear with me for that, please. I appreciate that. Official weigh-in again on Monday, and just in case if any of you guys missed it, I've said after Monday, it's no longer about weight for me. Well, should I say, weight is no longer the priority, which is a big thing. And I know that guys here have been drilling that into me from day one, that it should never have been, but of course it was. You're out to lose weight, of course it's always going to be about losing weight. But I'll have reached my target thereabouts. Do you know what's actually a real pain in the hole now, I have to admit, is you're just constantly you know, you're flying down losing the weight, then all of a sudden it doesn't move, and you think you're going to reach your target, then all of a sudden you're going, oh shit, I'm not too sure. But the great thing is that, sorry, it's a bit shaky today, lads. I'm using the iPad here in the car. It's a bit, I haven't put any on, you know, which is, hey Nadine, how are you? Good morning. I haven't put any on. Am I going to get down to the 14 on Monday? I'm not too sure. What are we today? Today is Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 more days to give it loads. So fingers crossed. But again, I'm not going to be a million miles off it. But what was really pissing me off is I've been saying from day one about all these fucking idiots going on about, you know, their special diets and eat yourself fit and all that kind of nonsense that they've been going on, and yet nobody ever picks up on it. And then a big celeb chef over in the UK comes up and pretty much repeats exactly what I've been saying all over the press. Oh my god, celeb chef knocks these ridiculous self-proclaimed nutritionists and dietitians. And well, I suppose that's just the joy of being a celebrity. I suppose you get the traction. Unfortunately, something I don't have, but at least, which I was, you know, after everything, I was happy that at least somebody came out and said, look, pay no attention to what these guys are talking about. It's horseshit. It's all fads. It's spur of the moment kind of stuff, from spiralizing your veg to cauliflower pancake or cauliflower pizza bases to what's the latest shite they're all going on about now is butternut squash toast. It's fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, the stuff they're coming up with. But what's worse is we're buying into it. And I'm hoping what I'm showing, that's the whole idea of what I'm trying to do here. I know I'm rambling, but the whole thing that I'm trying to prove here is that is like they're nonsense, they're fads, they're trying to make money out of it, they don't give a shite, they don't believe what they're saying themselves, they're just telling you stuff that people are falling for, you know. So that's what I'm trying to prove. I know I'm doing it on a much smaller scale, but I'm just trying to prove it's all nonsense, and fingers crossed that's what's gonna be the result. I could pack all this shit in tomorrow. I don't know. That's unfortunately the kind of guy I am. I was telling Lorna here in the gym, I'm all or nothing. That's the problem with me. I could wake up tomorrow morning and go, right, that's it. I've had enough of that crap. I don't think it's going to happen, actually. I have to admit, I feel great. I feel great. Massive difference. From 4 weeks ago, it's chalk and cheese stuff. It's unbelievable, the difference. And I know there's a lot of guys that are jumping on board here as well. They're sending me messages and they're sending me all these comments and emails and everything, say that they're out doing something similar, and it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I said if I could get never mind one person, if I could get myself to the finishing line after 3 months, but if one person was to do the same thing, or if a couple of people were to be motivated to say, here, look, let's just give this a lash, Jesus, wouldn't that be amazing? So that's what we're getting. And of course the radio interview that I did on Cork 96 FM there the other day, that got massive response. It's up on YouTube. So it's all good. Thankfully, it's all good. So that's it. We're going to go in now, brush my ass off for about, I've only got about 45 minutes. Got to get into work flat out again today. It's great. It's a great complaint, but it's getting in the way of this stuff. But anyway, I've only got this week and next week, and then fingers crossed, loads more time to do loads more videos showing you cooking wise, and we'll probably show you some of the workouts that we're doing as well. And ladies, you'll have loads more time to see Finn as well. So that's it, guys. It's a beautiful morning yet again here in Kenmare. I hope it's the same wherever you are, guys. And like I say to every morning, let's get up off your asses, get off and go for a walk or do something, and just hopefully try and feel better for yourselves for doing it at the end of the day. This is Fat Guy in the video. Yes, I am still Fat Guy in the video. Signing off, and I shall see you all later. Have a brilliant day, guys. Thanks for tuning in. See you later. Bye.